welcome the Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner.
Hiya. It's Deputy Prime Minister, proud Northerner, basic instinct enthusiast, and now fourth sexiest woman in the UK, Angela Rayner. And welcome to No Brainer with Angela Rayner, out and about. Yeah, I have been out and about today. I've been with our Sir Sadiq. We've been doing a bit of a spring clean in Tower Hamlets, picking up all the rubbish. And well, I say we, it was mostly me. Sadiq don't pick up the rubbish, but he is lower to the ground, so we was able to see it better. He was the spotter and I was the picker, so it worked really, really well. That's not why I'm wearing the hard hat, by the way. This is to protect myself from all the dangerous 13-year-old white boys running around. Now, I hope you've all watched that documentary, Adolescence. It is very important. Our Kia made us all watch. He threatened us with tariffs if we didn't watch it. So we did, so, you know, maybe they do work, I don't know. But we watched it and we realised afterwards that everybody needs to have access to this vital documentary. So I said, look, why don't I team up with our Jess Phillips, because she cares very deeply about women and girls. Now we know what one of those is. So we set up a special little, it's not like a little club really, and we've called it the TWATS. That's Teens Watching Adolescence Together Society. And it's aimed at 11 to 17-year-olds. And we've even set up an helpline, so if your parents are blocking you from watching this documentary, you can call the number 0891 50 50 50 and report them. And for everyone brave enough to report their parents, you get a £10 Greggs voucher. So those saying, you know, snitches get stitches, no, they don't. They get 10 quid's worth of sausage rolls. So there you go. But I absolutely love a project. As you know, I'm building all the houses. That's defo happening. They're all getting built. And I also had a different project. I got very upset about all of the potholes. 14 years of Tory potholes ruining people's vehicles, and I thought, I need to do something about it. So I went to see our Rachel, and I said, Rachel, can you put some money aside to fix Britain's roads? We've got a load of potholes. She said, I've got a £22 billion black hole that I'm trying to fix. So, no, you can't have any money. And I said, right, don't worry, I'll work something. I'll do a fundraiser. So I enlisted the help of two incredible business women, entrepreneurs they are, and I said to them, look, we need to fill Britain's holes, this is just ridiculous. And they said, say no more, that is our wheelhouse actually. They are incredibly, they're athletes as well, they're called Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips. And so together they organised a special event and they invited 1,000 Labour voters to this event. Now, I wasn't there at the time, so I don't really know the ins and outs of it, but they said it went with a bang and the holes definitely got filled. So I think it was very successful. Now, for those who couldn't make it to the event, if you want to donate to the cause, you can go to www.fillmyhole.com and donate there. And if you've got a hole that needs filling near you, take a photograph of it, upload it to social media with the hashtag #FillMyHole. So, let's get Britain's holes filled. So as I said, I wasn't there for the event. I was actually in Birmingham, sorting out all that mess. What a mess! I said, "No, I'm gonna go and deal with this." So I had a word with everybody. I spoke to my favourite people, all the union leaders. We had a right laugh. It was good fun. And then I took their concerns to the Labour Council, and I said, "This is not acceptable. This is ridiculous. Rats the size of chihuahuas running around. There's rubbish everywhere. This is it's very clear who is at fault here. This is obviously down to 14 years of Tory failure." And they said, "You're probably right." And I said, "Don't worry, I'll get the army and we'll sort it out." And for those saying, "Oh, I bet you didn't lift a finger," excuse me, I got a lot of work done. I did 2 bags. And I picked up a load of rubbish, so I don't want to hear it. Our Keir is obviously a bit stressed out at the moment. We got a bit of a kick-in from Reform in the local elections, and we still can't believe it. Did you see their campaign? Reform will fix it. Reform will fix it. Who thought of that? That had to have been somebody who was born after the 1980s. Farage with his cigars. I half expected Lee Anderson to run the London Marathon in a pair of short shorts and loads of gold medallions. All they were missing was a theme tune. One flyer was only the start of it. Then you voted, and now you're a part of it. You've gone and done it. Reform will fix it for you. Or you, or you, or ba-ba-ba. Wave your hands. There you go. Basic instinct enthusiast, 4th sexiest woman, and now lyricist. There you go. But we have had a bit of trouble with us Labour's men. Oh dear. We had our Mike, who got into a bit of trouble for lamping his constituent multiple times. So we had to get rid of him. He did actually get sent to prison, but he didn't want to go, so he appealed it. And the judge went, "All right, just do a bit of community service." I mean, we do care about the community, so he was quite happy with that. And then, oh dear, then we had our Dan Norris. He got caught doing a bit of nonsense. And that was a shame. And do you know who I felt sorry for? Carol Vorderman. Because Carol campaigned for him. She absolutely loved Dan. And you think about all of that money that she wasted on all of that plastic surgery. And she's still not going to look young enough for him, so... And then there's our Ivor. Oh dear, our Ivor. He got caught in a Facebook sting trying to meet up with an underage lad. Oh dear, and when the police let him go on bail, he went back onto X and just carried on posting loads of gay porn. I had to unfollow him in the end. It was ridiculous. There's more dicks on his X account than you see at a Tory conference. But thank goodness for us Labour women. You can rely on us, our Yvette, our Lucy, our Liz, our Lisa. Are you all right there? Oh dear. He defo relies on us all. Our Rachel, our Tulip. I mean, thank goodness for that. You can defo rely on us. And do you know what? It doesn't matter what you say and it doesn't matter what you do. Us Labourers are going to continue to go from strength to strength. I'll see you again on another no-brainer with Angela Rayner out and about.
Excellent.